story. And so yeah, you guys, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Where do I start, man? Shout out to Goodfella Boxing, man. Or sports. He's been doing his thing, man. You know what I mean? He's one of the only guys that his he puts out so many videos. His feed. You know what I mean? Respect to that brother, man. That brother is putting some work. Him and Fred. Shout out to Fred. Fred be going to the fights, getting those interviews, and you know, they both together doing a good thing, man. For real, man. So with that being said, you guys, I want to talk about I definitely want to talk about Al Haymon and him fighting him taking these, pretty much putting these fights on these fight dates. You know what I'm saying? The same fight dates pretty much that Al Haymon has. You know what I mean? Like, these guys. Al Haymon is pretty much taking the spot from Bob Arum. You know, he's putting on shows. You know, pretty much. You know, the same day or the same weekend. You know, as Bob Arum is. And it's, to be honest with you, it's crazy, dude, because, a lot of fans out there, want to know, like, yo, is Bob Arum, is Top Rank, what's Top Rank doing? Are they still doing good? Are they still in the boxing world? And the answer to that, you guys, is yeah, they're still around. They're still around, but they're not nowhere near as big as they were before Al Haymon got into boxing. You know what I mean? Al Haymon got into boxing and pretty much switched the game up, man. He made a lot of these fucking shady promoters, you know what I'm saying, get on their fucking shit, dog, for real. And I truly think Al Haymon is the best promoter we have in boxing right now. We got guys in boxing right now we got, promoters and stuff like that are very good. We got promoters and stuff that are very good in boxing. But, when it comes to Al Haymon, he's almost like an advisor. He's almost like a manager and a promoter. He's pretty much setting these guys up for life, man. He's helping these guys get real estate businesses started. He's helping these guys flip houses and stuff, man. He's pretty much being the father figure that a lot of these black African American brothers never had. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man, and it's awesome. I like Al Haymon, man. I think I got nothing against Al Haymon. I think what he's doing is great. I think what Al Haymon is doing is great, man. He's doing some really, really good stuff, man. And yeah, man, he's doing some really, really good stuff, man. And I just want to see where this goes, man. But it's looking like Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder is scheduled for. It's looking like it's scheduled for April 27th, around that date, in Las Vegas, or it could either be in Las Vegas or the Barclays Center. Which one would you rather have, you guys? Would you guys rather have that fight in Brooklyn, or would you rather have that fight in Las Vegas, Nevada? I wouldn't mind having that joint in New York. Shit, it really, really would give me an opportunity to see the fight. Like, if I don't go see the fight in Brooklyn, dude, I'm not a fucking boxing fan. I'm sorry. I'm going I'm going that hard, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I just truly believe that, if this fight, if you're in the East Coast and the Wilder versus Fury fight is in the East Coast, dude, and you live in the East Coast and you don't buy tickets, like, what are you doing as a boxing fan? Like, come on, man. Obviously, people have stipulations, people have kids, people have stuff to do, but as far as doing as as far as you know the tickets and stuff are concerned, I mean, people, I think they'll be affordable. I mean, the first fight was pretty affordable. Oh, see why the second fight wouldn't be, you know.
Hold on.
But like I told you guys, man, I want to see. I think the second fight, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, the second fight is going to be really, really good. I just think it's going to be really, really good, man. I think it's going to be one of the best, one of the better heavyweight fights we've seen in a long time. The first fight was awesome, man. Just the way fucking Tyson Fury came off that canvas, man. Got knocked out, got knocked down, came back. Fucking, that shit was awesome, man. You don't normally see that a lot of boxing, man, guys. Get hurt like that and, get off the canvas, come back, and, are ready to fight on. You normally don't see that a lot of boxing. You don't see that a whole lot. So when he came off that canvas and he showed that heart to get back up, that showed me right there that he was ready and willing to go through hell and back to beat Deontay Wilder. Straight up. I don't even think Deontay Wilder was hurting that fight, if I can recall. I don't even think Tyson Fury hurt Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder just has to worry about. He pretty much just has to worry about, getting outboxed. That's what he has to worry about. Getting outboxed. Because I think Deontay Wilder can get outboxed. And Fury is it's almost like it's kryptonite, man. It's like the only guy probably in boxing that could probably beat Deontay Wilder is Tyson Fury. I mean, out of all the heavyweights, I mean, there's probably some other heavyweights that'll give Deontay Wilder a run for his money. But, I mean, I think Tyson Fury is pretty much the main one. I think Tyson Fury is pretty much, the guy that's like, I'm here to dethrone Deontay Wilder, like. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about that, man. Especially the Al Haymon situation, man. Al Haymon is putting these dates right around top-ranked dates, man, and right on the same dates, and the zone's dates, Al Haymon's dates. The zone have, Eddie Hearn and the zone have to move dates over, because of Al Haymon and shit. And dude, this shit is getting deep, man. This shit is like, this shit is deep. This shit is very, very. This shit is over our head by this point, man. This shit is, by this point, you guys. This shit is over our head, you guys. I mean, this is some deep shit, man. This is some deep ass shit. I mean, you gotta understand, you guys. Like, Al Haymon is so strategic in what he does and what he's doing. Like, he's not worrying about what the fuck none of these other promoters are saying or doing about him or saying about him. Like, he's got one goal in mind, and he's so strategic doing it, man. Like, he's gonna probably put a lot of these fucking promoters out of business, man. And I know you guys are like, Corey, what the fuck are you talking about? It's 6 in the morning. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. I'm telling you. Al Haymon is gonna put these fucking promoters like Bob Arum and fucking Eddie Hearn out of business. No more business for them, because he's putting dates, that are really, really good dates for Top Rank and fucking Eddie Hearn. He's putting dates, on pretty much, on their dates. Like, fuck your date. I'm throwing a fight the same date as yours. And there ain't shit you can do about it. Nothing. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're fucked. And it's just like, dude, this shit is, deep, man. So, let me go to the next one. And it's deep, so, man, like, it's one of those situations, you guys, where I just want to see a good fight, man. I want to see the best fight the best, and I think with Al Heyman we can get that, man. Eventually, obviously he's got to get a return on investment. A lot of guys probably don't even know what that is, but pretty much, you invest a lot of money into a fighter, bringing them up, you know, going through shit, trials and tribulations, because every fighter that you bring up is not gonna be a diamond. Every fighter you bring up is not gonna be a fucking Danny Garcia. Every fighter you bring up is not gonna be a Earl Spence. Every fighter you bring up is not gonna be, you know, that fucking A class fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like that fucking gem, that diamond. So when you do find that diamond, it's hard to tell when you're gonna find a diamond. I mean, you got guys that are in the amateurs, dude, that are beating the dog shit out of some of these fucking pros, man. And like it's crazy though, man. But yeah, man. To be honest with you, man, I want to see the best fight the best. I know you guys do too. And yeah, man, let's get the best fighting the best, man. That's what we need right now. The best fighting the motherfucking best, baby. I'm at work now. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys will catch this on the rerun. The moral of the video is pretty much Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. It will happen this year. Not only it will happen this year, not only will it happen this year, Al Heyman will fucking do his thing, man. So let me hit you guys back. Thank you guys for checking in, man, and it's